What's up, y'all? This is Love and Hip Hop Season 6 finale. Okay, so this episode. First, before I get into the episode, y'all, if you want me to put the link up to the full episode on my Twitter account at Jazz Chapman, because I cannot put it up on YouTube, you can hit the like button and I'll put it up there. Anyways, so this episode was basically about Remy and Papooses' wedding. So when Remy gets there, and she rapping her new song or whatever, and she looks around to the, I guess the what do you call it, the wedding planner that Yandy then hooked her up with, and she's like, okay, like, I mean, where is everything? And she was like, okay, well, we're in the middle of, putting everything together. It's coming along. She was like, are we in the middle or are we in the beginning? Because if we're in the middle, we're in trouble. She was like, well, we're in the process of doing it. And she was like, okay, so where's my ice, what is it, ice rink? Why you got to be difficult? Who has the ice rink at their wedding? But I guess that's you being special. Do whatever you like at your wedding. She's like, okay, well, let me step away from you because you're looking very angry. Okay, let me step back again. All right. Okay, well, I just wanted to tell you that we do have it. But the thing is, it's very wet outside, so it kind of be hazardous. She's like, no. Do you want me to kill somebody? She was like, no, I do not want you to kill anyone. So, we will put it up over there. It's coming. And she was like, okay, well, I'm going to be checking on you just to let you know. So she goes back there with her two sisters, Ray Monique and Ramisha. I believe that was their names. And she's, sees them and they like, oh, hey. She was like, hey, don't act like we cool. And they was like, what? She was like, okay, because you was on social media talking all this stuff about me. And I guess the girl Ray Monique was like, look, okay, you left me when I was 16 and went to prison. Like, I needed you. You wasn't there. She was like, well, I didn't want to go to prison. I just had to do that. She was like, oh, okay, well, I really felt like I needed you. And they all squash it, and they gonna be good sisters again. They like, okay, so we can go hang out now. It's about to be summertime. And she like, no, we not going hanging out. I'm on parole. Smart thinking. So later on, as Remy is getting her makeup done, the wedding planner comes in and she's like, oh, hi. She was like, don't smile now. I saw what the look on you, the look you had on your face when you walked in. What's going on? She was like, okay, well, we have been calling the pastor, and well, he's not answering. So, I mean, have you talked to him? And she was like, no, I have not talked to him. That was Papoose' job. So, that's okay. We'll try to find out what's going on. So, she turns over to Ali, and she like, I need you to go talk to Papoose to see what's going on with this pastor. And she was like, what? Why I got to be caught up in the crossfire? She was like, you're not in the crossfire. You're on the battlefield. Go see what's happening. So Ra like, man, I gotta go talk to him. He already don't like me because he feel like I'm, too much trouble. So she go in there and he like, what's up? And she like, well, I mean, nobody can reach the pastor. Like, they said that was your job. So where he at? And he was like, okay, what's the problem? And she like, excuse me? If you don't have a pastor, you can't get married. So he's like, look, okay, I got the pastor that married me and Remy over the phone when she was in jail. So do not tell her. And she was like, oh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. He's like, yeah, it is. Okay, but I just need to talk to you. Okay, you can't be around Remy and get in trouble. Okay, I love her a lot and she can't go back to jail. She got a lot more to lose than us. We can get into a fight. But, something go down with her, she's going straight back to jail. And she's like, look, I have not done anything wrong around Remy. I love her just as much as you, and I would not put her in that type of situation. So he's like, okay, well, that's cool then. We're going to be good. So they all, smiling. He like, yeah, it's going to be good. Don't tell her, though. She was like, okay, I ain't no snitch. So now the wedding is going along like planned. And you got the creep squad outside. And they sitting there talking about how Peter is going to get the snip on them balls so he can get a vasectomy. And they like, what? Why would you do that? And he's like, look, I didn't ask y'all permission. I'm letting y'all know I'm going to get this vasectomy. I'm not going to have no more kids. And they like, okay, well, you do what you want. Like, and Cisco's sitting there like, do they take one ball? Do they leave you with one ball? And they was like, what are you talking about? Nobody takes anybody balls. He was like, I always thought they would take some balls away. And they're like, no, okay, nobody gets any balls removed. He's like, oh, okay, well, that's cool. Then Cardi come over here like, oh, I see this, the Creep Squad, like, which one of y'all trying to get somebody pregnant? and Cisco looking like, hey, Cardi, you looking good. She like, oh, okay. And he like, why don't you twirl around for me? So she turned around, he like, yeah, because I'm single now, I might try to get a Cardi. She looking good. And she like, wasn't you just messing with Mariah Lynn? I'm good. So don't be looking at me like that. And he's like, yeah, okay. I'm gonna get at Cardi now. She looking good. Whatever. Okay. We'll see about that. So then, guess who walks in? Okay, Amina Butterfly. She walk in. They leave her. Oh, hey. Peter then invited her because supposedly he ain't seen her since he told her that Tara was pregnant, which supposedly was like months ago. So you haven't seen your child? That don't make sense to me. But whatever. Only for TV, right? So she's like, what's going on? And he's like, well, I decided that I want to get a vasectomy. I'm going to get a vasectomy. I can't have any more kids. And she's like, what? So, you're not going to give your wife any more kids, but you let her have those babies? And she's winning. She's not supposed to be the one pregnant. I am. I wasn't supposed to take my baby away. He's like, well, after you had an abortion, I didn't think you wanted any more kids. And she's like, no, you Peter. No, Peter. I'm done with you. I am done. And I'm like, girl, who you fooling? You've been doing it. I'm done. And she knocks stuff off. I'm like, come on, don't mess up these folks' wedding. They got to pay for that shit. Well, I guess VH1 is there recording so they could pay for it. But, so, after that is done, Papoose and Remy, they end up having their dream wedding, and it all came together, and everybody was there. Keisha Cole was in the wedding, y'all. I didn't even know that they were friends. She was a bridesmaid with the short blonde hair, which is, a different look for her, but it was interesting. She was there. So it turned out beautiful. Okay. And, Papoose had to remind her, like, okay, so you told me once I give you your ceremony, that you was gonna give me another offspring. And she's like, okay, he had to bring that up. Yes, okay, I will give you your baby. And he like, yeah, y'all, she gonna give me another baby. Everybody's clapping. So afterwards, then they close out showing, you know, Tara and Peter having a baby shower for their baby. Mendices and Yandy. I don't know why I keep wanting to forget her name. Yandy, they end up having their 1 year old party. I mean, their party for their 1 year old. And, you know, Mendices is getting ready to go to jail any day. Has he been sent in? I don't think he has been sent in yet, but I guess that whole wedding situation was just like recently anyways. So, you know, even at the wedding he pulled her over and, you know, he played some music for her and they had a dance. She like, oh, okay, you understand this might be our last day. He's like, yeah, I don't want to think about that. So, you know, that's with them. That's the ending with them. She gonna have to move on with her life with him going to jail. And who is this show? Amina, she's talking about she then lost her husband, she lost a child, and she just about lost herself. But what she has is her music, and she gonna do for her and her daughter. Who else? They ain't do Cisco or Rich. BBOD realized that they gonna be their own manager and they gonna do this thing together. And they even gonna promote Lexi's single. Bianca, Young B, you know, she's like, I came a long way with Yandy's help. I'm doing this thing. I'm even shooting a video. Cardi, okay, she's gonna focus on getting that money and and getting her, you know, her business together. So that's all good. That's it for this episode. So I guess I'll see y'all back with this episode. With this reunion. So like, share, comment, and subscribe. Yes, I know. Wild child. I didn't care, y'all. Peace.